Between these two in particular, as these two are arguably the two most decorated amateur wrestlers in Georgia currently, two of the finest athletes imaginable.
Yes, De Silva is one of the finest athletes imaginable.
And they have met each other in amateur competition in their school days.
And De Silva won.
That is very true. These men putting on a little show here. De Silva and Hunter James. Oh man! The old Greco-Roman punch to the jaw.
Punches are illegal.
And Hunter James goes right to work on the spiral. Tag made to Cliffhanger Chris. Shoulder tackle drops Cliffhanger Chris. And Jaden Vane tags himself in. A little bit of a disagreement between the ApoXalypse leads to Jaden Vane eating 2 arm drags. And now trapped in the corner, tag made to the 404 Rockstar. Big splash by Bennett, cannonball by Chris.
Ref, one at a time, idiot.
Point blank drop kick. Caving
kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out.
And things are not looking good for the ApoXalypse early on here. Tag made back into Cliffhanger. Oh, and Jaden Vane stops the roll that Rockstar Redemption and Hollywood Hunter James was on. Or so we thought. Jawbreaker from Cliffhanger Chris. Chris still in this matchup. Oh, man. And you want to talk about cheating, Scott Mason. That was cheating.
How was that cheating?
And that was also cheating. Alexander Lev put the
Lev was very simply just stretching his leg out because he was probably getting tired standing there, so he was stretching his leg, and Cliff just happened to run into it.
Can you explain?
That was Cliffhanger being clumsy and not paying attention to his surroundings is what that was. That was not cheating.
Oh,
Shut up!
By hook or by crook.
What about hookers?
The ApoXalypse are in control of this matchup. And Alexander Lev. Tilt-a-whirl. Backbreaker.
Check his back because that is broke. You shut up, Winder Hunter James. Ain't even from Hollywood. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
You want to talk about your history with Hollywood Hunter James?
Yeah, all the time that I beat Hunter James.
I remember very vividly you getting dropped on your head through a table one time. Did Hunter James do that? Wasn't that Hunter?
That was Hunter James. But you know what? That would have ended a normal man's career. Did it end mine? Absolutely not. Because I am tough as nails and I can take anything. And I came back and I whooped Hunter James.
Can't argue with that. Tag made to the wayward son, Jaden Vane. Scott, you love talking about the ApoXalypse so much. Why don't you tell us a little bit about why Jaden Vane is so damn good?
It's in the blood, man. It's in the blood. He's just naturally gifted.
So you're calling him a Nepo baby?
I wouldn't go that far.
Fair enough. Either way, Jaden Vane, undoubtedly talented, and I think that's the most frustrating thing about the ApoXalypse is all of you are so undeniably incredibly talented at what you do. You just go about it the wrong way.
We don't go about it the wrong way. We go about it the right way.
No one can deny the talents. And Alexander Lev just struck Hollywood Hunter James off the apron. And now Hunter James trying to get into the ring to get some payback. Referee D. Byers stopping him. Cliffhanger Chris. And now look at this. Up and over. Slaps the taste out of Alexander Lev's mouth. Tag made to BK Bennett. And now off the ropes. Big crossbody. Whew. And almost enough for a 3 count. Rockstar Redemption, Hollywood Hunter James are on fire. As Alexander Lev just sent, oh my goodness, just chucked BK Bennett over the top rope and then baseball slid and kicked him off to the floor. And now look at this. Hunter James and De Silva brawling on the outside. Bennett sent back into the ring. And De Silva, there was no tag made.
Yeah, there was. I synced it.
But De Silva is now in the match. I'll never understand the ApoXalypse. I'll never understand the physical ability of the Spiral De Silva. Spiral De Silva not giving BK Bennett even a moment to breathe. And Hunter James mocking you directly. Jaden Vane is the legal man now. BK Bennett now in a bad way. Off the ropes. Oh, man. Jaden Vane stomping at the arm of BK Bennett. Cliffhanger Chris doing everything he can to get closer to make the tag. Hanging halfway through the ropes. But Bennett is far on the other side. Off the ropes. Oh, man!
It's done. It is done.
A high knee hits the jaw, but Bennett kicks out at 2. Scott, you seem frustrated.
Because the referee is counting slow.
Alexander Lev, the legal man. Full head of steam. And now, backbreaker. And another kick out. BK Bennett will not stay down. The Royston Dome crowd fully behind BK Bennett.
Just give up. Just give up. Just give up. Just give up.
Bennett fights back to his feet. Oh, man. Bennett tried to get some momentum, and Alexander Lev just ripped him straight to the mat.
All that momentum away.
Hunter James, Cliffhanger Chris starting a "We're Not Faithful" chant. Alexander Lev, the newest member of ApoXalypse, replacing TJ Trigger after he was unceremoniously beaten out of the group.
He deserved it. He was a week late. You have to trim the fat.
Da Silva and Hunter James sharing words. Alexander Lev tags himself back in. Things really aren't looking well for BK Bennett. He has got to find a way to make some separation. Got to find a way to make it to the corner and make the tag. Combination by Alexander Lev. Ducks the clothesline. Michinoku driver!
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Both men have been laid out. Scott Mason has leapt up from the commentary table, is shouting at Lev to get up. And Scott Mason has joined ringside as a cheerleader. Tag made to Da Silva, tag made to Hollywood Hunter James. Discus punch. Tilt-a-whirl, it's a Gary! Up on the shoulders. Snake eyes. Running knee. Pepsi twist. Hunter James on a roll here. And now a little Pepsi twist. For the spiral, no, he ducks it. Switching waist locks, back and forth they go. Kick to the knee. Back flip. German suplex. And Jaden Vane breaks it up. Hunter James pulled out all the stops. Super kick to Jaden Vane. Jaden Vane's head is currently located somewhere in the third row. Off the ropes, reversal. Spine buster! And now BK Bennett. Caught by Jaden Vane. Sent over the top rope. Jaden Vane ducks a shot from Cliffhanger Chris. Sunset flip. But Jaden Vane isn't the legal man. Huge clothesline from BK Bennett. But Hunter James and Da Silva are the legal men. I don't know if the men in the match know it. I don't know if the referee knows it. Total elimination. Perry Saturn, John Cronus are somewhere very happy. Alexander Lev and Da Silva have laid out the 404 Rockstar. Now, the three members of ApoXalypse. BK Bennett moves! BK Bennett moves! Da Silva just forearmed! Jaden Vane! Cliffhanger Chris! Da Silva's knocked into Lev! The prettiest power slam in professional wrestling! And now Hunter James looking to go all the way. him. And Liv picks him up. Super kick. Covers him. Kick out by Liv. I don't know who's legal anymore. This match is insane. And Hunter James calling for the Brainbuster. Da Silva and Vane brawling with Rockstar Redemption on the outside. Here comes Da Silva. Super kick. Da Silva's laid out. Lifts. Sent over the top rope. Da Silva's thinking German. And Scott Mason with the title. You've got to be kidding me.